You don't have a heartbeat. Dallas Campbell on the run back for a touchdown for Booneville, and the Blue Devils score on the opening. And the extra point is blocked. No good. Number 32. Nine-yard line. Handoff to Zacharias Mosley around the right side. Tackled by a host of Blue Devils. Tay McClatchy around the corner. Brings up 4th and about 5. Flag on the play.
Turn it down too quick.
Handoff to Zacharias Mosley around the right side. Good gain on the play, gain of about 5. Handoff to Salisbury up the middle. Quarterback keeper. Devontae Newsom on the tackle.
Hey.
Quarterback flushed out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete. Tay McClatchy, Jared King back deep for the Wildcats. And that punt is going out of bounds at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, Wildcats. Quarterback keeper around the corner, and he's close to a 1st down. Devontae Newsom. Zacharias Mosley up the middle. Handoff to Zacharias Mosley again. And he has another Wildcat first down. Handoff to Salisbury up the middle. Gain of about 5. Mosley on the run. Quarterback keeper up the middle, and he's going to be close to a Wildcat first down. Guy on the run, Josh Watson.
Be ready for those defense flags. For your flags. For your flags.
Guy stood up on the tackle. Host of Wildcats in. Handoff to Guy. Tackled in the backfield for a loss. Pitch to Guy. Tyler Reed. Blue Devils in punt formation. Jared King and Tay McClatchy back deep for the Wildcats. The punt is out of bounds at the 16.5, 17-yard line. Devontae Newsom. Zacharias Mosley on the carry. Hand off to Mosley again. Quarterback sneak up the middle. That quarter of Wildcat football is brought to you by Benji Carter, Farm Bureau of Tate County, for all your Hand off to Tay McClatchy, loss of a couple on the play. Pass complete to Tay McClatchy. And he's good for another Wildcat first down. First and 10 from the Blue Devils, 45. Hand off to Zacharias Mosley. Pass complete to Tay McClatchy. And he's good for another Wildcat first down. Hand off to Zacharias Mosley up the middle. Pass complete to Tay McClatchy. Flag on the play, however. Pass complete to Tay McClatchy. That brings up 2nd and 35 for the Wildcats. Terry King pulls it down for a Wildcat first down. Mosley on the run. Knocked out of bounds after gain of a couple. Flag on the play. Second and 11 for the Wildcats. Pitch to Mosley. Hand off to Tay McClatchy. Fourth and 3 for the Wildcats.
Right there, we got it.
Flag on the play. Guy on the carry. Devontae Newsome on the tackle. Gamble for the Guy on the carry. Interception! The Wildcats take over. 1st and 10, Wildcats! Fumble recovered by Independence. Hand off to Zacharias Mosley. Zacharias Mosley again on the run. Pass is incomplete. Miss Carter reports. Loss of 1 on the play. A good catch for the Wildcats. Put us inside the 10-yard line.
Hey, they say it's 3 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock.
That's what the fans are saying.
They say 3:26 on the clock.
Flag on the play. First and goal for the Wildcats. 3 minutes remain. Pitch back to Mosley, and he's in for a Wildcat touchdown. Jonathan Patrick on the hold. Josh Scott on the kick. All sides. And the extra point is blocked. No good. Wildcat 6. Goes. Make some noise. Hand off to Gamble, pushed out of bounds by Gamble on the run. Tackle made by Trevante Newton. down on the play. They are ruling him down. That was... Quarterback tackled again for a loss. Number 4, Dakota Salisbury. That will end the first half. Blue Devils 6 and your Wildcats 6. Along with Antavius Nelson. Tay McClatchy on the return. And he leaps over one defender. Flag on the play. Hand off to Zacharias Mosley up the middle. He is gone. Touchdown, Wildcats. The kick is no good, but
Third quarter, too, by the way.
you don't have a heartbeat tonight. You know the rule, the louder you go, the further the ball goes. Make some noise. Tyler Reed. Fumble on the play. Fumble on the play. Hand off to Zacharias Mosley again. He looks like he's got the corner. Touchdown! Wildcats and a flag on the play. The touchdown counts. Jonathan Patrick on the hold. Josh Scott on the kick. Logan Barham on the kick. Flag on the play. Extra point is good. That was Bell on the return. Bell on the carry. Guy on the carry. Hit immediately in the backfield. Timeout, Blue Devils. Tackled by a host of Wildcats.
I think that would be on the carry, wouldn't it, instead of on the run? Heck, even I know that.
Bell on the keeper. Pass is intercepted. Zacharias Mosley on the interception. 1st and 10. Wow. Tay McClatchy on the run. And he is in for another Wildcat touchdown. Jonathan Patrick on the hold. Logan Barham. And the kick is up. And it's good. First and 10 Blue Devils, their own 40-yard line. Campbell on the run again. Tackle for a loss on the play this time. Bad pitch on the play. Tackle for loss. Fumble on the play. 32. Hand off to Salisbury up the middle. And Tanilius gains a... Hand off to Zacharias Mosley up the middle. And he's in for another Wildcat touchdown. On the extra point attempt. Flag on the play. The kick is up, and it is good! Wildcat Nation, I'm going to ask you to take to your feet this time and stand up.
Now what?
Flag on the play. Loss of a couple on the play. Number 2 on the carry. Hit in the backfield. Jared King takes the punt. Knocked out of bounds at the Blue Devil. Quarterback keeper around the corner. Flag on the play. Tay McClatchy up the middle. Gain of a couple. Handoff to Tanelia Salisbury up the middle. Gain of about 4 on the play. Flag on the play. Pass complete to Tay McClatchy. Flag on the play. Devontae Newsom on the carry. Flag on the play. The Booneville Blue Devil 6. Your Independence Wildcats 34. Handoff to Zacharias Mosley, and it looks like he's in for another Wildcat touchdown. The kick is up, and it is good. With flag on the play, the kick goes up. Hand off to Guy. Court. Dakota Soft. Guy on the run. And the punt goes out of bounds. It's at the 20. But how about a round of defense? Handoff to R.J. Wilson. Gain of a couple on the play. James Rogers on the quarterback keeper. Handoff to R.J. Wilson.
Up to it, top. Yeah. BP Watson for dynamics. All right, one. Right up to the height.
What in the heck?
The punt is fair call. It's 24 seconds remain. Jonathan.
Yeah, be ready for Vader.
Fumble on the play.
Vader, come on.
And Tavius Nelson on the... Tackled by a host of Wildcats. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Blue Devils 12, your Independence Wildcats 41.